Hi Scorpio, welcome to your October 2017 tarot reading. I'm Gemstonetarot. Welcome to the channel if you're a new listener, reader, watcher, whatever we call ourselves these days. And do hit the subscribe button on the way out as well if you haven't already. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see. I'm using the Mythic Tarot. Check out your weekly as well, Scorpio. That's up on the channel. From the 30th of September to the 7th. Seem to remember your reading being quite interesting. If you want a private reading, Scorpio, you can book in the description box below, or you can visit my website, gemstonetarot.com. Let's have a look for you. I'm doing 9 cards for you, Scorpio, from the Mythic Tarot. Then I'm going to pull some love cards. Maybe some clarifiers, depending on what we get for you. Wow. Ooh. Scorpio. Middle of the reading, we got the 9 of Wands. This is self-defense. It is building up a fortress, really, to protect yourself in October. And I feel, I mean, it's in the upright. I like it. I feel this is needed. I feel it's a sensible thing to do. Because next to it, Scorpio, I've got the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords, it's the peak of the minor arcana of the 10s. Got the Furies here. We've got the 10 swords. These swords, they leave wounds. This is each time someone has betrayed you or let you down or done something behind your back or whatever it is. It gets to the 10 of Swords and you just think, need to defend myself against this. I can't do this anymore. I can't leave myself open, I think, Scorpio, is what I'm saying. Leave myself open for hurt. Because here at the top of the deck, got the 5 of Cups in reverse. And again, if we see here, someone is sort of running off here. The cups are spilled, all but one. And she's heartbroken and chasing after him. But I feel like for you, Scorpio, you can't do that chasing anymore. For some of you, someone may have made a sudden exit because we have the Chariot in the reverse. And the Chariot in reverse is a card for Cancerians. But at the same time, it is a card of sudden exit sometimes. This horse, it's 2 horses, they want to go in different directions. When this card's in the upright, you can generally bet that both of those opposing forces are being managed and the Chariot is staying where it is. When it's in reverse, you lose control of the Chariot, and sometimes it means a hasty exit by you or someone else. It can be in love, work, life, whatever, but someone's bolted. And in their wake is this 10 of Swords, you know, you need to deal with the wounds of it all. It's a 10. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign person here, whether it's work or love. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can see the 2 swords in the air. This is sometimes news delivered brutally. Someone saying something to you in an argument, or you to them, you know, words exchanged, very, very cutting words exchanged. And one or the other or both of you has bolted in different directions. And there is lament. Now with this card, with the Five of Cups, there is one cup remains upright. However, sometimes with that one cup that remains upright, you can work with what's left. I'm not sure you want to, Scorpio. I'm looking at this Nine of Wands. I'm looking at the Fortress. Yeah, I don't know if you want to. Also, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. What you may find, if this is a romantic situation, is that someone comes back and is asking you for a second chance. But the Page of Cups in reverse, for a start, this is Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection. So that tells you something. But it's in reverse, and when it's in reverse, usually either you don't want the offer, you don't like the sound of it, you don't think it's good enough for you, it's not offered in the right way, the timing is wrong, or you've just gone past the point where you can let them in again. And I get that, Scorpio, I get that for you, I can see why. Because also Major Arcana, Judgment in the reverse. Now, Judgment, past, present and future, the three figures on this card of past, present and future are looked at, you know, you may consider it. Someone makes you this offer, whether it's employer, you know, refusing a resignation, wanting you back, or a lover. You'll think it over because you're a careful thinker and you're a Scorpio, and you will assess the past, the present, the future potential. Usually when Judgment is in the reverse, you don't give a second chance. And Scorpio can close that door when they want to. And you may want to with a very heavy heart. Ten of Swords. It's a very heavy heart. We get the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Page. And I feel this is a lack. I feel there's a lot of care been taken. I feel that you've nurtured somebody or something or someone or a job or whatever it is. I feel like you've made things happen, you've made things grow, you've looked after things. You've been patient. This Page of Pentacles is normally patient. You've waited for the right seasons, you've waited for the right time, you haven't pushed it. And still this, and still this. Just going to do a couple of clarifiers, Scorpio. That's interesting. Wow, okay, for some of you this is an outright betrayal and you're probably fuming. For some of you this has been going on for ages, because I have to say I've had tricky readings for Scorpios for a while. The situation that's been going on and on. Yeah, okay. So for the Chariot, which is sudden exits, opposing forces, it can also be with the Chariot that one minute you hate them, one minute you love them. You know, it's raging inside you. You're almost fighting against yourself. We get the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's a total lack of clarity. You can't see where you're going with it. And down here we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse again. We've got two Ace of Swords in reverse. That's like an utter lack of clarity. Either you don't know where they are, you don't know what they feel, you don't know what you feel, the whole situation, or you do know what you feel actually. You feel that you can't get any clarity and you're going to give up trying. For the Ace of Swords in reverse, you get the Knight of Cups. Again, a love offer. Two love offers, one reversed, one upright. Like the Chariot, you have got opposing forces. And maybe you're tired of it, Scorpio. And you get for the Judgment, which is not giving second chances, the High Priestess. Now you've got a new moon in this, and there is a new moon in Libra on the 19th. And I do feel there will be some clarity then. Much needed clarity. For the Ten of Swords, you get the three. Three swords pierce a heart. Or in this case, it really looks like a parsnip. But I never understand why. But it's the Three of Swords. It's a triangle on the Ten of Swords. For some of you, this is betrayal. I want to take a Heart of the Fairy Oracle card. Oh. Yes, there it is. Here it is. This one pops out, the Thief. I'm cross on your behalf, Scorpio. You get that flew on the floor, holding on. You may have been holding on for a while, hoping this would come good. Now, let go, let them walk out with this suitcase. They may have already gone with this Chariot card, but do you know what you have coming in? Floating on air. This is meeting someone unexpectedly. This is chemistry. This is the feeling that you think you're never going to have when you've had the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Thief, Page of Cups reversed. But do you know what? You can. And I've thought this about you for a while, Scorpio. Get out of this dark situation and start receiving what you deserve. I'm going to get bossy now, Scorpio, on your behalf. Start receiving what you deserve, which is tender loving kindness, consistency, caring, transparency. That is one thing that's been missing here. Sure, the Thief is a good-looking person. So what? Yay! You get the Joy card. There is sun over the horizon. I like this in the end for you. Taken a long time to puzzle this one out, Scorpio. Scorpios are very loyal. For the Nine of Wands as well, I forgot, you get the Six of Pentacles. Kind of reminds me of not taking crumbs but wanting the whole damn hot loaf. But Six of Pentacles is also generosity and giving, and I feel you've given too much. And now it's time for you to receive the loaf, not the crumbs. That's a really noisy motorbike. It's actually shaking my house. Yes. Go away. Find your enchantment, find your mojo, find your curiosity, however small. Your mojo needs to rise again, Scorpio, and it will. You have a couple of lovely love cards here. This is joy after some real heartbreak, and I want to leave you with that. I like that for you. You deserve it. It's been ages. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box, Scorpio. Leave me a comment. Do hit the subscribe button. I'm glad to see some dawn over the horizon for you, Scorpio. Speak to you soon. Bye.